Amanda Brent, good afternoon, everyone. The house illuminated behind me at 81 Myrtle Avenue is where it all happened last night. The woman who lives in the first floor apartment there went to the Ansonia police station just after 7:30, and she said her boyfriend, against whom she has a protective order that was filed a couple of months ago, showed up. He was being physically aggressive, so she reached out to them. Officers entered the first-floor residence at 81 Myrtle Avenue to try to arrest the man who violated a protective order, but he was brandishing a knife, according to Ansonia Police Chief Andrew Cota.
The officers continued to try to get the male to comply with orders to drop the knife.
And when he refused to do so, they deployed a taser, which they say had no effect on the male who was coming toward them with a knife.
Officers made every attempt to create distance between themselves and the unwanted male. An officer on scene then discharged at least one round from his firearm, striking the male.
The male was pronounced dead at Griffin Hospital in Derby.
I cannot believe this.
He owns a pizza place in the neighborhood.
I'm scared to death.
She's a longtime resident of Myrtle Avenue, a street on which there are now 2 active criminal investigations over the last month.
This is my old stomping grounds as a kid. Born and raised right up at the top of this hill, Orchard Street Hill.
And Mayor David CASSETTI canvassed the neighborhood, trying to assure residents these incidents are isolated.
David, it doesn't matter if it's isolated or not.
I know. But, you know,
if it was near your family, you'd feel the same way, because I know you since you were a little boy.
Right.
The owner of the 3-family home where last night's shooting took place tells us a bullet hole in the first floor window was not there yesterday. And as with any other officer-involved shooting, state police have taken control of the investigation. Among the items they will be looking closely at, the body camera footage of each of the 3 officers that were on scene responding to this call last night. We're live on Myrtle Avenue in Ansonia. Tony Terzi, Fox 61 News.